Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Daddy. Mwah. You know, you don't have to pick me up. I can find a ride.
Yeah, I know. That's what worries me. What is that on the back of your hand, Caitlin McGuire?
Relax, Dad. It's henna. Okay, Padma's mom did it for the girls in class. We're studying Indian culture.
Indian culture. It washes off, right?
Sort of. It will wear off.
I got these. The girl at the store said they were the best ones.
Gee, thank you, Dad. You know, I don't take the SATs until next year.
It's never too early to start preparing, right?
Oh, hey, can we stop at the store for a couple of snacks? The boys are coming over after Mikey gets off work.
So Mikey has a job, huh?
Yeah, not everyone at my school is a rich snob, Dad. Mikey's on scholarship and he washes dishes at Denny's.
Have you finished with your term paper?
Totally.
Totally.
All right, it's almost done. I have to proof it and print it.
I want that paper done before your two little buddies come over. Otherwise, you'll never finish.
Elia Jagta est.
What?
The die is cast. This is from Julius Caesar. You know that thing that I've been working on for the past 6 weeks?
Die is cast. It's impressive. You got the date locked?
Next Saturday. Caitlin's gonna love it. The band's booked. She's got the whole place to herself.
Okay,
Caitlin's sweet 16. Yeah, makes me feel old.
What are we gonna do with the booze?
Don't worry about it. Told the bartenders and waitresses no booze. Not a drop.
Okay. Did you talk to the doorman? No meth at the door?
Your doorman sell meth?
Don't worry about it. If I hear of anyone even looking at Caitlin's friends funny, I'll kick their asses myself.
No, wait. These are 16-year-old kids, Kane. I don't want any incidents.
What about 16-year-olds drinking and doing drugs? Like we're role models. How much trouble did we used to get into when we were their age?
You know, I seem to remember you double-dipping Betsy, the one with the lazy eye.
That's right. Yeah, right. And wasn't she your girl for a while?
She was for a while until I found out this badass was knocking its back door out.
Well, hey, we shared the same honey pot, right? It makes us milk brothers.
Romulus and Remus. Well, this is what I don't understand. How would you remember who you banged? I mean, you've been drinking a fifth of scotch a day since you were born.
If you had a dad as mean as mine, you would. I'm gonna throw a great party, but you're a great dad.
All right. I gotta run.
Take it easy, Polly.
Mr. Mayor, can you please tell us how many jobs will be provided on this project?
Yes. Phase 1 has already created more than 100 jobs, local jobs for this community. And today we begin Phase 2. And Phase 2 means that we'll have a park as well as a river walk.
Mr. McGuire, what do you intend to do with the profits?
Thank you, Frank. The mayor and I feel that this project will certainly stimulate the economy, and we intend to put the money back into education and medical. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming.
Babe, are you almost ready? We're gonna be late for dinner with the Thompsons and Dean White.
What does Dean White do exactly?
He works for the governor. I think he's gonna run for state controller. Good guy to know.
I'm gonna need a few extra contacts. Do you prefer the Martinet or the Portofino?
Noir.
You know, Princeton's nearly $40,000 a year, and that's not including room and board.
I know. Can we swing it?
I got it covered.
We've got it covered. We're a team here, right?
Yes, we are a team, but she's...
No buts. None of this she's my daughter bullshit, all right? I love the two of you, and I'm here for you both. You got it?
You know, you're very sexy when you put me in my place.
Is this you changing the subject? I don't think we have time for this. You are such a tease.
I'm gonna go check on a little hellion. Caitlin, you're gonna be staying home tonight, right?
Yeah, we're just hanging out here.
Good, because you have a lot of homework that needs to be done by Monday, and you need to focus on your work.
Okay, Dad.
I'm serious.
Dad, I know. Listen, we're just gonna hang out here, watch TV or something. Lisa might stop by, but that is it.
Michael, I hear you're a working man.
Yes, sir.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, it sucks, you know, but it's nice wearing a buck or two and it's pretty flexible, you know.
This summer, if you want to make some real money, you let me know. I can put you on one of my crews. Swinging a hammer pays a hell of a lot more than working at Denny's.
You do that for me?
Yeah, if you give me a hand with one of these boxes over here. So, are you gonna ask my daughter out?
What?
I see the way you look at her.
I didn't think you'd let her go out, you know?
You smoke weed?
No.
No drugs at all?
No.
Well, then I might be willing to make an exception for a working man.
Do you think she'd say yes?
Mind of a woman is a mysterious thing. I can't tell you what she'll say, but fortune favors the bold. You ready?
Yeah, almost. Go start the car. I'll be right there. Caitlin, I'm not your mother. I'm not going to lecture you about smoking, although you shouldn't be smoking. But the last time you and your friends hung out, Paul found cigarette butts in the backyard, and I took the heat for it.
He believe you?
Probably not. But that's not the point. The look he gave me.
I know the look.
So you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, Vanessa. I'll be good. I promise.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
She's so hot.
Dickhead.
I think the dock area is the perfect place to build. That part of town is just screaming for redevelopment.
Oh, heard you have a lot going on in redevelopment. How'd you get started in the business, Mr. McGuire?
It's getting late. It's already past midnight. I'm sure everybody would like to go home and get some rest.
Paul doesn't like to brag, but the truth of the matter is he built his first development himself.
A lot of hard work.
That's what I've heard.
Well, I had a full crew with me, but yeah. My first job was swinging a hammer. And it tends to drive my foreman a little crazy, but there's nothing that satisfies like an honest day's work.
Love a guy that's not afraid to roll his sleeves up and get his hands dirty. Here's to an honest day's work.
To an honest day's work.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it! Hey, my dad kind of likes you. It's funny.
Yeah, Mike, go work for the big guy, getting good with the family. Next thing you know, you're marrying Caitlin, taking over the business. You'll be a made man in no time.
Cut it out, man.
Detective, you here for dinner?
Oh, we need to talk.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm sorry, but it's urgent.
This is not the time or the place. Whatever this is, surely we can discuss it in the morning.
Hey, Paul, listen to me. This is not about you. It's about Caitlin. They called in about an hour ago. Michael and that other boy, Evan. We sent him to the hospital and got him a sedative. He was really shaken up. What this Michael kid told us is that all three of them were together when it happened. They were playing video games and had a few drinks. said that she put up a hell of a fight.
This can't be happening.
What about the neighbors? Did they see anything?
Nothing. I mean, who would break into your house, grab your daughter? There's no ransom demands? Nothing.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with anyone right now.
Right now. But think about your past. Who would have the inclination to do this? I know you still talk to O'Connell.
This is my daughter. I would tell you if I had any idea who was behind this.
Would you?
Pete, I'm out of the game. You know that. How long have we known each other?
Since the massacre at the Four Ps.
Yes, 15 years, Pete.
Yeah, I know you.
Right, you do. You know me.
I just don't want you falling back on any of your old habits. Let us handle this our way. All right, Paul?
Okay, fine. What's your way?
Oh, we drop it on the news right away with an emphasis on your history.
Great. How many times do we have to tell you that he's clean?
One of two things is going down here. The kidnappers either know you or they don't. If they don't, then the fear of just who they're messing with is our best asset. Once they're here, they'll probably drop her off at a gas station somewhere and she's back by lunch tomorrow.
And if they know me?
They'll be in contact. And we'll be there. We have a tap on your phone. Either myself or Detective Hanson will be here at all times. Paul, we'll find her.
You better.
Why, Paul? Why, Caitlin? You didn't...
You too?
I'm sorry. I just...
Had any idea who did this? Just one.
You find her. Do what you have to do. Whatever it takes. You just bring her home.
The two unidentified male classmates were injured in that home invasion. They're expected to make a full recovery. Caitlin McGuire is 5'6", 105 pounds, long brown hair and blue eyes. If you have any information that could help in the investigation and search for Caitlin, call Frank Jackson, the number on your screen.
Go out.
Go out?
I can't just sit here waiting for the phone to ring, knowing she's out there somewhere, scared.
And I'm supposed to stay here all by myself?
There's cops all over the house.
That's not what I meant. Please. Be safe, okay?
Where are we off to? Hey, it'd be best if you just stayed here by the phone. Shouldn't you be out somewhere looking for my daughter? We're doing everything we can.
So am I.
Paul. I'm so sorry.
Eleanor, please. I need to speak with your son. Wow. Look at all these awards. know, I started dating Mary when I was 17. That was Caitlin's mom, Mary. You're 17, right?
Yeah.
I remember once we were on this date down by the shore. Summertime. Hot as shit. Just wouldn't cool off. Anyway, this Puerto Rican-looking shithead comes walking down the beach and calls Mary a slut. You believe that shit? Only a nice Irish Catholic girl like that, a slut. Well, needless to say, I had to defend her honor because that's what gentlemen do. They protect women. So I went and I got the tire iron out of the trunk of my car and I broke both his legs. I'm not like that anymore. No, I changed. See, because when Mary got sick, stage 4 breast cancer, swore I'd go legit, so there'd always be at least one parent around to take care of Caitlin.
They had guns.
I would expect you to get shot trying to protect her. Now, I want you to think hard. What do they sound like?
What?
The kidnappers. Do they have an accent? Did they sound Russian? Puerto Rican? Did they use any weird slang? Did they sound like goombas?
Man, I don't know.
Okay, what do they smell like? Spicy food, too much cologne. Come on, Mike, you have got to give me something. If anything happens to my daughter, I'm holding you personally responsible.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. It was all so fast, messed up, you know? I wish I could have done something. I wish I had been braver. I wish it was me, okay?
If you remember anything, you give me a call. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's me. I need some help. Can you meet me at the construction site?
We're sorry.
Find the scroats who did this, Polly. Got my word on it.
I know you're still in with O'Connell, right?
Yep.
Right.
Remember that stint I pulled inside not too long ago? Did my time, kept my mouth shut, bumped me up.
I need guys I can trust. Cops are keeping very close tabs on me, so I understand if you don't want to get involved with this, but I do need some help.
Say the word.
I want to find her. I want to find who took her. And,
They're dead. Polly. You just don't know it yet, right?
It's $200,000. Use what you need to get any information and just keep the rest, okay?
We really can't take that. We're family.
You do the same thing for us, Polly.
We'll do anything you ask.
I know.
But this could get dirty. So just how deep do you want this to go?
How deep is hell?
I know just where to look. This guy's a rat. He knows me. So just hang back and follow my lead, all right? Jeez, an elevator would have been nice. Knock, knock, asshole.
Shit!
Come on, look. I didn't steal anything, man. Come on, I swear. You know I wouldn't mess with you dirty. Come on.
No, look, relax. I know you wouldn't do that, all right? You're too smart for that. I got one question to ask you, all right? Who kidnapped Paul McGuire's daughter?
Take a good look. You heard anything?
Like nothing, I swear. If I knew, I would tell you. Come on now, who would mess with McGuire anyway?
Nah. I'm not happy with what I see here, Oliver. I'll bet you were a sweet little Beal, huh? Before he got you all jacked up. Come here, darling. Come here. That's it. Easy now.
Look, just put it down. Put it down.
What are you doing?
Come on, my little princess.
My little princess.
And I got a pretty little princess necklace here for you, too. You don't know anything about the girl, huh, Oliver?
Look, nothing, I swear.
Start talking, Oliver!
Please, look, whatever it is that you're about to do, don't, please, come on, no.
Tell me about the girl, Oliver.
Look, please, if I knew, I would tell you. Come on, Dirty, come on, man. Please, no, please. Come on, don't do it.
Listen to me. Is there a girl being held somewhere?
I don't know, Lord Jesus, tell him I don't know. Lord Jesus, I don't know. No.
Talk to me, Oliver.
No, please. No. Lover, no, I don't know.
What's that?
Lover. No. Get up. I need you to believe.
Now I believe you. See you around, Oliver. Jesus, I can't believe I hit that rope.
What, you never done that shit before?
Hell no, I thought for sure she was going for a 2-story swan dive.
You're one horrible guy.
Yeah, right. You're a saint, huh?
Nobody's seen or heard anything.
How is that possible?
Paula, we've been rattling jaws all night long. Whoever took her's keeping her shit tight.
Gut feel is out everywhere.
Somewhere, someone has to mess up.
Paul. We found her.
Thank you for your beautiful song.
So sorry. Thank you for coming.
So sorry, my friend.
Vanessa, this is
Francis O'Connell. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm Paul's wife. Pleased to meet you.
Call me Frank.
If you don't mind, Frank, I have some things I'd like to tend to at the house. I'll see you later.
Can we take a walk? You've done really good for yourself, Polly. I'm proud of you.
smoke and mirrors, Francis.
That's not what I heard. You got a nice big house over there by the country club, eh? And a beautiful wife. You know, Paul, the present situation aside, you got yourself one hell of a life, don't you agree? Huh?
Just going somewhere?
Things have settled down, and the business is more civilized than it used to be. In the good old days, you remember, the gutters were running red, huh? You remember that night at the Four Piece? And what those Russian faggots did to me?
Of course.
But do you remember what I told you? Because you wanted to rush in and kill them all.
You said we lost too many already.
Exactly.
I don't know what this has to do with anything.
With my neck. Certain to look up to you like this. Do you mind sitting down? That's better. Eye to eye. That's the thing I miss the most, I guess. To be able to stand over somebody and stare them down. Those simple, small things in life that I'm not able to do anymore. You know, like banging a young broad or kicking somebody's teeth down their throat. But do I lash out, Polly? Do I show my weakness? No. I buried it a long time ago. I buried the hurt. Just like you had to bury yours. Hey, I'm not finished. Sit down.
I'm listening.
Yeah. You better be listening, because I know you. I know this unpleasantness is eating at you, and you're determined to do something about it. I'm asking you, don't. Let the cops do their job. Things are good. I want them to stay that way. Right?
Things don't look so good from where I am, Francis.
If you won't listen to reason, can you listen to a friend? I did you a big favor when I let you walk out. I didn't have to, you know that, but I did. I let you walk out. It's not every day someone can just walk out of the business clean as you could. But you could. You know why? Because you came to me and you asked me. I did you a favor, and now I want you to repay me by doing nothing. Let it go away, Polly. Bury the hurt. You understand me?
Yeah. I understand.
Does, anybody want cream?
No, thanks. I'm good. Your friend Sheila still come around?
I don't know what we're gonna do with all the food. want to know.
No, really, you don't. Hey.
She's a peach, that wife of yours.
So what's the word?
No word. Well, Connell not only said to stay out of it, but to keep an eye on you, too.
So what now?
You still have someone inside the force, someone that won't report back to your boss?
I do. I am checking into the case.
I didn't want to bring this up because we're not supposed to bring it up.
No, it was a long time ago. We did everything right.
Are you sure?
Where is the key?
I can't cut this.
Chance, asshole!
What have you done? This is your mess. You clean it up.
We did everything right.
Jesus.
Tell me about it. How is it that a man with this many past criminal associations can turn legitimate businessman and I can't get a refi on my mortgage? I mean, look at this. Irish mob, Russian mob, but 20 suspects and no leads.
When have you ever known a criminal to just go clean? No arrest doesn't mean no activity. Maybe he's just been careful.
No, I just talked with him a few days ago. He's a wreck. If he was still dirty, he'd know who did this.
This ought to help narrow down the suspect list. It's the ballistics on the McGuire girl. A 7.62 millimeter, fired from a Soviet-made Tokarev TT-33. Well, it gets worse. It crossed against 3 hits tied to the Chernov family. 1 in 1983 and 2 in 1988. What does that tell you?
Whoever killed her hadn't killed anyone for a long damn time. At least not with that gun. This stays here.
Mr. McGuire, I'm really very sorry for your loss. Caitlin she was really something else.
Yes, she was. really hard on that, and I just thought that...
Of course. I'll read it tonight. Mr. McGuire, would you like to collect Caitlin's belongings from her locker?
You sure it's Chernoff?
No, I'm not sure. Whoever did it used a Russian gun. It was 20 years ago. How could they know about us?
How?
It took his daughter. You think that's coincidence?
Yeah, well, I never talked. You never talked. I'm certain Paul never talked. So how would anybody know?
This whole mess just stinks. You want me to tell him?
No, I'll tell him. Hey.
Hi.
Is he in?
Maybe he'll talk to you.
You okay?
Fine.
I know it's hard.
Just because she wasn't my blood doesn't mean she wasn't my daughter, you know?
She loved you.
Thank you.
Stay strong.
He's upstairs.
Hey.
It was when she was 4. What have you heard?
Ballistics.
Yes?
Want to get out of here?
So what does that mean exactly?
Well, someone like you got as far as you did in the organization without knowing his guns.
Knives are quiet. I like knives.
Tokarev. TT-33. It's an old army sidearm. HL clip. And it's favorite of the Russian mafia.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Russians. Could have been a hit. Could have been a smaller faction just looking for some ransom money.
Not one of them takes a shit without Chernov's permission.
We never asked permission to rob the Russians.
And we don't talk about that. Keep trying to get Vanessa to stay someplace safe, but she won't listen. She won't go.
So what do you want to do?
Call Danny.
It's like old times, fellas. Let's do this, huh?
You're not understanding us. We have a lot of money to spend, and we want to play some cards. Clearly, you have a problem understanding English. We want to play cards. We want to play cards.
Нет. Private.
No, that is not what I said. What I said is that we have a lot of money to spend, and we want to play some cards, okay? Okay, let us in.
Приватный.
Yes?
Приведно.
Hey,
Приведно.
hey. We need you to move, partner.
Какого хрена тебе надо? Вали отсюда!
Yeah, speak English.
I speak 3 languages. How many do you speak? Stupid man.
not got their attention.
They're gonna come gunning for us. Sure as shit.
Always the best way to get information when it's hard to come by. You stir the pot, they'll come looking for you. Just be ready.
We'll be ready.
Danny, the shit's about to get radical. You gotta cover each other.
Relax, all right? We got this.
Not with your cocaine parties.
Really? You gotta go there, Paulie? What is it with you and my partying anyway, huh? All right, let's just relax, okay? All right? Jesus, Paulie.
What is this?
We know exactly what this is. It is not safe for you to be here anymore.
Tell me what happened. Please don't shut me out. I want to know.
What? What do you really want to know, huh? What do you want to know? You want to know how many people I jacked up last night? How loud the screams were?
No,
Then what?
Is it over?
Just beginning.
I'm not leaving. I need you. You need me.
You told me to do whatever it takes, right? But this is what it takes. Pack your bags.
Then I was wrong. Then I should have kept my mouth shut.
But you didn't. Now I'm in this. Sorry if it upsets you.
Yeah. That upsets me. My husband is a killer.
I think you're enjoying this. Say, my husband is a killer. Come on, repeat after me. My husband is a killer. You've always known it. Just haven't seen it until now. Is that what's going on? Is that why you're still here? Because it turns you on? Huh? Anything?
Nothing.
All right. We up the stakes.
What are you thinking?
We need a Vori.
Let me make a quick call. Beautiful. Yeah, just take him into the back room and keep him occupied for us, sweetheart. We'll be right over. Yeah, me too. Easy now. Amber's got a Vori over at the club. She's gonna take him to the back room for us.
Just in case they're packing.
All right. All three of us go in here. It's gonna look suspicious as hell, all right? So you two sit tight, and I'll go in and bring this prick out.
I got this.
Moshtapayesh.
I shoot people in the street.
who I am?
What? You're nothing to me.
Hey! You know me? Huh? 19 years ago, I threw you from a car and stole your boss's money. You remember that?
In the mask. You not thought I took the money. You tortured me for 2 days. I lost these fingers because of you. Ishta.
Someone put a bullet in my daughter's head with a Russian handgun. Who did it? Huh? What was it, Chernov? Huh? Someone after out of turn? Who was it? Who did it? Who did it? No, don't die. Don't die. No,
Cup of coffee, please. Thank you.
I'm here. What do you want?
You can't go around tearing up the city. This isn't good for anyone.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Look, man. This isn't gonna bring your kid back. I feel you, what you're going through. But if this keeps up, I promise you, I'm gonna find a way to put you and your crew away for good. Shit. Oh. A few years ago, my kid Robbie was riding his bike on 6th Street and got hit by a car. I get to emergency, it's touch and go. Poor kids was in surgery. I felt I needed to do something, anything. I found out where the guy lived. I see his fender mangled where he hit my boy. I must have stood an hour at the edge of that driveway, a gun in my hand. And finally, I cool myself down. I go back to the hospital. Robbie pulls through. A few days later, I went down to 6th Street. There was construction going on. It was a blind spot. And I realized in that moment that that accident could have happened to anyone. If I had killed that man, it wouldn't have changed a thing.
Your kid is still alive. Anything else?
Careless. I ain't always right, but always true. I can fearless. How they react to what they do is
It's okay. You'll be dead soon. First, you're gonna talk.
Somebody put one hell of a dent in Chernov's drug operation.
And I haven't even started to think about that mess at the Russian joint.
6 Gold Cross? Chernov's men, huh?
Meet Sasha Barat. Rap sheet as long as my dick.
Cutting off fingers? Somebody's trying to sniff out a secret.
A pretty good idea, who?
Нет, дорогой мой, цифры еще не врали никогда и никому. Знаешь, ничего не получается. Да, все, я перезвоню тебе позже. Давай, пока. What is it?
Someone needs a warehouse. Victor and Sasha are dead.
Find whoever did this. And bring them directly to me. What's this world coming to, huh? When I was a young man, we used to settle our disputes with this. Words were exchanged before gunshots. People knew what was coming to them and why. These days, they shoot first. There's no rationale, no protocol, nothing but blood and confusion. And we're supposed to know what this man wants.
SUV on my street.
Big bunch of Russian guys have just gotten out.
Oh, it's a you and Lord to get over.
I thought he was with you.
No, man, he's not with me. Just make it fast.
with you?
Me? What the hell is wrong with you?
Cuff him. Come on.
Get off him. Get off.
Are you trying to kill everyone in this city? Look at me.
Go to hell.
What the hell's going on, McGuire?
This asshole let the kidnappers get away.
I'd like to ask you a few questions concerning your whereabouts last night. I'm trying to help you here. You got clean once. Do it again. Walk away. Let us do our job. We'll find who killed your daughter, I promise you, Paul. It's a top priority.
Bullshit.
I know you heard about the ballistic report. Personally, uncover the dead Vorey. Brightens my day. So, why are they after you? What did you do? Did you piss someone off?
Can I go now?
Sir, are you serious?
I'll take care of this.
You gonna let him walk?
Thanks, Peter. I owe you one.
Hey, Paul. Watch your back.
Mr. Kane, you know who I am, don't you?
Not personally, no. We've never met. Well, your name is Chernoff. And you're the bad guy.
That is quite funny. Coming from someone responsible for the death of several of my men, can you offer me an explanation for your behavior? Please.
Explanation? I should be asking you the same thing.
Anton, please, allow me to handle this. Maybe a little water will help loosen your tongue. Drink up. There. I do not explain things. Huh? Others do the explaining. I ask questions, and you answer them, understand?
That's sexy, I like that. I told me you'd do that. Tell the stripper to leave, Danny.
Ollie, what's up, buddy?
Where were you, Danny?
Get out. Grab your stuff and get out. What's up?
You didn't check your phone?
Just blowing off a little steam with Amber.
Why aren't you at your house?
Because you don't bang strippers in your home. What's going on?
They got Kane.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't answer your phone.
Yeah. I told you I was having fun. All this action, I couldn't wind down. I needed a release.
While you were getting high and getting your dick wet, they got Kane.
Polly, look, let me get you a drink, all right?
How's your bladder feeling? Full? Why are you killing my man? Why would you be so stupid, huh? What could you possibly have to gain? I can do it much longer than you can.
Caitlin McGuire.
Who?
You killed Caitlin McGuire. Paul McGuire's daughter, that's the truth.
The reformed criminal who lost his daughter? He thinks I did it?
You know you did it.
That is a terrible accusation. Why would I kill the little girl? Why would I do such a thing?
She was killed with that Russian gun. Tokarev.
You're not looking so good, Mr. Kane. I can stop if you like. Why?
Revenge.
We hid the black man for the money. Cut his hand off. We killed him. We were kids. Kill Ivan. You kill my brother? You started that war. Call that gimp Akano.
When was your stint?
4 years ago, I got out.
You spent how long inside?
What difference does it make?
Just answer the question. How long?
5 years and an 8-year sentence. Aggravated assault, possession.
Right. Yeah, I remember when it went down. It's all over the papers. Crate full of Israeli submachine guns, and all you got was possession. Plea bargain?
No. I don't like what you're getting at.
What am I getting at? Paulie, no one has one clue who killed my daughter. Not one. Tore up all those Russians last night, not a single one of them knew anything. If they did, they would have cracked. So you tell me, what am I getting at?
Paulie, I did not rat. And you know I wouldn't rat. It was the driver.
You didn't know shit. Never saw our faces, never knew what hit him.
Paulie, listen to me.
But you shot him. So now, we'll never know.
Paulie, you gotta listen to me, all right? Just listen to me. The whole reason I'm back with O'Connell is because I didn't drop the dime on nobody. I got the light rap because they misplaced some of the evidence.
But still, you went down 9 years ago, so that was what? That was 2-3 years after we split the cash?
Okay, so what are you getting at?
The weapons you got caught with, did you use the money to buy them? And don't lie to me.
Yeah, of course I did. What the hell? What's the big deal? What's the big deal?
They took Caitlin and they shot her in the head. Maybe that's not a big deal to you, but it's a pretty fucking big deal to me! And the only reason they would do something like that is if someone talked. No one asked you where you got the money for those guns? O'Connell didn't want to know how you managed to pull off something like that on your own?
Paulie,
yeah?
I've always been loyal.
You've always been an idiot.
Screw you, Paulie.
Nothing's ever your fault. There's always someone else to blame, always someone there to bail you out. Who's bailing you out now? Whose man are you now? Are you my man? Are you sure about that? Are you O'Connell's man?
Paulie, easy. Knock it off!
You talk! I give you guts to your boss, so he take care of you, make those guns go away.
That's not what happened.
Talk. It's not what I thought he's dead. We swore not to talk about it, not to spend the money, not to draw attention to ourselves. I'm not a rat. You are a rat. Rat! 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 Shut! You swore. Holy shit, man! I loved you, and you swore. Danny, come on, Danny. Danny. You gotta get up, Danny. Get up, Danny.
with you, bro.
What is so damn important you have to pull me away from my nephew's football game?
Anton, I believe that belongs to you.
No, hasn't been mine for many, many years. I have no responsibility.
Responsibility, huh? When I was 19 years old, I was the #1 light heavyweight champion in the Soviet Olympic boxing team. Did you know this?
No, I don't like sports. Especially not Soviet sports.
I had a shot at #1. I could have been the champion, except my father had a little problem. He was a pathetic gambler, but he could no longer pay his debt. The Russian mob, the Bratva, placed the burden on my shoulders. I could clear his debt by taking a fall by losing to the champion. What do you think I did?
Well, I don't have a clue. Fill me in.
I don't have a clue. I took a beating for my father. I lost for him. No child should have to pay for their father's sins. But the Bratva took me in, gave me a new life. When my father fell for the debt again, who do you think they sent to collect? Me. My father failed just as your man here failed you.
I told you he's not mine any longer. Are you deaf?
You know that Maguire fellow, the one in the news? The one whose daughter been killed, huh?
What about him?
He was the one who killed my brother. He was the one who started the war between us. The one who landed you in that chair. So you see, I invited you here to ask you to do one thing for me. Take responsibility.
Let me make one thing clear. I don't take orders from people like you. Russians, come back.
Do what you have to do. Whatever it takes.
Tucker, TT-33. It's an old army sidearm. It's favored in the Russian mafia.
Evan. Evan. What was so important?
Sorry, Mike.
What?
Sorry.
It was an accident. No, please. I didn't mean to. Come on, you have to believe me. No, no, please. Please, no. We were hanging out and drinking as normal and talking about how you used to be a gangster.
So where's he keep the loot, huh?
Shut up. Come on, how many times did I tell you guys? My dad is
A legitimate businessman.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Has he ever been arrested?
Maybe you should ask him when he gets home.
Honestly, he kind of scares the shit out of me.
Pussy. Have you ever seen or heard anything like secret phone calls or deposit cash laying around?
Wait, did you see that?
Totally.
Did you see that?
Come on, you know something really cool.
Spill it. Caitlin, please.
All right.
Serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you something.
Yes! We went upstairs. She said she had something cool to show us. I'd never held a gun before, you know? It was scary and cool, and I know I should have put it down. But I didn't. Didn't hear her coming. I wasn't paying attention. I was a little drunk, and the gun was so cool, you know, and it felt... I didn't know she was gonna be right behind me. It was an accident. I didn't know what to do. We dragged her into the woods. We put the guns back. We trashed the house to make it seem like a home invasion. I figured, with your history, the cops would think it was a mob hit or something. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to kill her. I was scared. I loved her. I swear to God, I loved her so much. Please say something! Just end this. Please. I can't take it anymore. Please.
It's okay now. It's all over.
It's good to hear your voice.
Come home. I'm going to be safe now.
Are you okay? You sound so,
I killed a man when I was 17. Caitlin's age. I got into a fight. Someone handed me. Sometimes I dream about that night. In the dream, I see myself, and I try to stop it, but I can't. Then I wake up, and I wonder what would have happened if no one handed me that knife. What my life, what our lives might have been. I'm sorry I let you down.
Paul.